This will show you how you can create a design based on components you choose to use. Open a new document, click on the Assembly tab and insert some components that you will need to have on your robot. Now you can start pushing the components around and try to organize them into a sensible arrangement. While you are doing this, you are thinking about several things. You don't want to make the robot too big. You want to keep the center of gravity low so the robot is stable. If you are using a skid steering system with two wheels at the front and a skid at the back, then you don't want too much weight on the skid, or the robot will not turn easily. You know the robot has to climb a small hill, so you want to keep most of the weight over the wheels so that they get enough grip on the ground. If you are adding a color sensor, you know that the surface of the color sensor needs to be no more than 10 millimeters above the ground. If you are adding a compass, you know that it needs to be away from the motors and at least 100 millimeters above the ground because of the magnetic effects of steel beams in the tables. Also, if you are adding a compass, you know that the X arrow printed on the compass needs to face the front of the robot, so that your compass readings show you the way the robot is pointing. So you move all the parts around until they are in positions that satisfy all of these conditions. There are quite a few ways you can do this, so you choose one which you think you will like. Only after you have done all this do you start thinking about building a frame that will hold all these parts together.